Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the defense.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Machado has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. As the changeup misses well off the inside. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to short. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's a fair ball. Line to the right side. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Liner in there for a base hit. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Stanton, the runner at second with one away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard down the right field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch. Josh.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Number 6.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Joe Musgrove, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Got him. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And that's out number one. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bounce to first. Glove by Santana. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. A ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Nunez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the count will be full. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch on its way. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Austin wins. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Santana moving to his left, and that retires. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on him. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Change up low, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Juan Soto, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, low.
We are under the light. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gary Sheffield. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hendricks is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per night innings tend to go up.
Aaron Judge. Is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Next count, 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So digging in now, number 0. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 0.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To short, hit hard. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Hit back toward the mound. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the third base.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The center fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's Baez. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Bodie.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Babe Ruth gets the W on the mound. Kyle Hendricks worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Defenders and the Nationals. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Renfroe is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day, play hard.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line to the right side. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Puig will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Late decision to swing that. Time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ortiz, base runner at first with 1 out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So striding forward now, number 0. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The flip to the pitcher covering as that. In now for Washington, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Babe Ruth, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Asdrubal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line to the right side. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Three and 0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back out.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in, Willie Adames, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. One down. Striding in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anibal Sanchez pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Fiers lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was.